rebuild or not to rebuild? Neighbors in the flooded out Mission Espada area could soon have a better idea of whether they'll be allowed to stay on that land. 1 month after historic flooding on the south side neighborhood, the Bexar County Commissioner's office laid out a pair of options for going forward. Robert Price joins us live to explain what they are and why so many flood victims say they are not going to move.
That's right. Good evening, Michael. It was exactly 1 month ago today that historic river levels flooded more than 20 homes along this stretch of Espada Road. Almost all the homeowners have been vocal about their plans to rebuild here, but the big question tonight is, will Bexar County let them?
Dumpsters still filled to the top with flood debris, portable storage bins, and empty homes, lots of them. 1 month after historic flooding here, Espada Road has the look of a ghost town.
Unlivable. It's all been gutted. We're down to basically beams on the inside.
Many of those homeowners are now signing up for one-on-one meetings with the San Antonio River Authority, figuring out what their options are moving forward.
The options at this point that have been presented to us all pertain to a buyout, and that's not what we want. We want to continue to live on this land.
Celia Olivares' home may have taken in more than 5 feet of water, but this land has been in her family more than 100 years.
And all 63 people impacted were all related, 4th and 5th generation.
It belonged to my grandfather, all the land out there, and then it was split up into all these families that are here today.
We would like to return to our homes.
It's something the Bexar County Commissioners say they're sensitive to.
We care, we're compassionate about what happened to them, but we're also limited legally. The law just prohibits us from taking the public's money and giving it to individuals.
Instead, county commissioners came up with 2 basic options. One's a buyout program where the county pays homeowners for their properties and helps them move somewhere else. The other would allow some homeowners to rebuild as long as they flood-proof the home and buy flood insurance.
This is a good option, this last one. It's not the greatest option, but what are you going to do in this situation?
As the commissioners point out, legally, the county doesn't have to help them.
Cavalier attitude of saying, well, you live in a floodplain, what do you expect? You know, and that's not something that we choose to do.
The San Antonio River Authority will be meeting with homeowners over the next month to get a sense of how they feel about those 2 options. Using that feedback, it will then present a timetable and budget to the county commissioners no later than August 6th. Reporting live, Robert Price, Fox News at 9.